Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Sagittarius today. And we have here a pre-shuffled oracle card, number 52, Mending. Interesting. So we are in Sagittarius season. So first of all, happy birthday. But we also have we're in retrograde season, which means the potential of people coming back around, but not just that, but maybe memories of the past, nostalgic energy I'm getting with this. And I feel like this energy is coming back around. We are in year 9, which is about a completion year. So there may be things from the past that you are mending, completing, closing out. Now, this doesn't have to be people actually coming back into your world, but maybe these are nostalgic memories, lessons, parts of self that you are mending as well, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, let's get some more messages out. Well, actually, for the month of December for you. So, thank you so much for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's coming through for you for the month of December. Let's see what's going on. What wants to come through? Strongest, thank you. We have number 8, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Okay, I do feel inclined to get one more message. I feel like it is in this step here for you. For the month of December, please. Strongest message. Okay. And we have number 31. Why? Fascinating. So I am getting that nostalgic energy coming through still. And I feel like maybe things from the past you're really confused by, or why did that end? Why did that change? Why? A lot of questions. Interesting that the message here, life is a mystery. Sometimes it's allowing things to be, but I feel like you are mending this. Maybe this mending is actually you're bringing closure for yourself, because I feel like there may be something here where you didn't feel that you had closure on something. Interesting energy, Sag. Let's dive deeper. Let's take a look at the tarot for the month of December. What is going on for you? Many questions. I almost feel like this sense of peace that you no longer need to know the answer. There's like this acceptance. Okay. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, beautiful. The Star card. This is a card of healing, peace. Can be wish fulfillment as well. Okay, what is going on in your energy? The 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is strong, independent energy, confident, financially sound. This is the Solo card, but I'm just getting this sense of security within self. Okay, what is your challenge? The 10 of Pentacles, beautiful energy. Why is this the challenge though? We went to the 9 to the 10, so we got progression. This is legacy, this is family, this is financial abundance. Okay. Interesting. I was talking about the 9 year, which is 2025. We're going into a 10 year, which breaks down to a 1. And we're going 9 to the 10. So the ending and the new beginning. Interesting. What's coming towards you? The 4 of Wands. Fascinating. More home, financial security, balance, stability. So a lot of stable energy here. I'm also getting this the way that I don't even know what the creatures these are. It's like deer unicorn or something, but they almost remind me of reindeer. So something around Christmas. What is your advice? The 8 of Wands. It's interesting. I heard taking flight with this card. This is movement. This is communication. Again, these dandelion seeds taking flight. Wishes potentially coming in. You're following your dreams because this is a wish fulfillment card. Interesting energy, Sag. Let's dive deeper because your reading so far feels a little bit mysterious. I'm not going to lie. Okay, why is the 9 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius, please? Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? The 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is one of investment. I feel like you've really invested and focused on self, particularly with the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So this to me is something that didn't work out. Spilt cups, right? There's the sense of loss, mourning. And I feel like from this, there may have been a lot of questions, wondering why this didn't work out, why this energy even occurred. It's interesting with the mending as well. But what I think happened when this energy occurred for you, you really just focused on self. You put that energy not on wondering why, but really invested your time and energy back into you, which is beautiful. Love to see that. So why is the 10 of Pentacles in your challenge? Why is this in your challenge? Okay, we still have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Interesting. So I am getting here with whatever happened in this past energy didn't work out, really left you wondering why, really felt confusing to you. There may be communication coming in that is unexpected from a person that there was a falling out with. Maybe they're coming in to mend things with the mending card. This is for some, not for all. Now, for others, I feel like you are learning something here. Because this was very disappointing with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here. This was a very disappointing situation that you went through. But there's something that you're learning here. Tell me more about the Page of Swords, what you're learning. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Yeah, interesting. We have the Sun and the 9 of Cups. The Sun is about clarity, And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment again. Wish fulfillment. So I feel like whatever this disappointing, confusing, maybe you felt left out in the cold here, you really didn't understand this. I feel like it's almost like a separation or a falling out of some kind. And because this was disappointing, it did lead you to focus on self, which again, I feel like over time you learned that focusing on self brings you joy. It's the happiest card in the deck. But brought you clarity in terms of wish fulfillment. I also feel like you learnt the value in, because this is a value card, the value in investing in self, turning your gaze within, focusing on you rather than the external environment. And this is something that this is knowledge that you gained. So there was a valuable lesson in this discomfort here. But why is the Ten of Pentacles a challenge? Give me more, just one more on that Ten of Pentacles. Why is it a challenge? Yeah, okay. So this has been a challenge because it hasn't been easy. There's been pain, sorrow, heartbreak. And I feel like there's this nostalgic energy looking back on it and appreciating the learnings, the lesson that this has either given you, because I feel like it has. It's really, things always happen to an extent for a reason, or you can always find reason in happenings, right? And I feel like you're really focusing on this learning. It hasn't been easy because it's been, uncomfortable. It's been maybe that Eight of Swords kind of kept you going, why did that happen? Why did that happen? But with it created a different focus, which was within self, and you've built on that. And I feel like you're closing something out here. You're kind of at peace with it because you've learnt the lesson. Okay, what's coming towards you is the Four of Wands. So let's have a look at the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So you're cutting out this pain, and you're finding stability, grounded energy. This is no longer causing you pain, I feel. It was something that disappointed you in the past, but it's no longer affecting you like it used to. I feel like, there's this mending. You're finding closure within it. Maybe you're deciding, with the Lovers here too, it's ultimately a decision card, and we have the Queen of Swords. You're deciding to let it go fully. You're not taking it with you into the new year. And you're no longer needing to know the why. You're kind of like, well, actually, it brought me more understanding within self, given you more confidence within self. So it's like you're seeing the blessing in it, and it's given you more stability by letting this go. Okay, your advice here is the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands here, please, for Sagittarius. Beautiful. So we have the Hanged Man here. This is that shift in perception. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're moving forward from this because you are continuing to invest in self. You're also continuing to invest in what invests in you. So whether or not this is something that ended, whether it's a job, connection, and it never really made sense, I'm getting the saying, what's for you will never pass you by. So if something's left your world, you now have the perception and understanding that that's what it's meant to. It's meant to. Don't need to understand why. And you're continuing to move forward and invest in self. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. And this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight. And I'll see you next time.